here. I want to talk to you about something that can really kill your business. And here I want to talk to you about something that can really kill your business. And I've seen it a lot lately, and it really is something that if you don't get a grasp on it, it's going to hurt you. So I want to talk about that today. But first off, I also want to tell you I have a lot of people asking for a little bit more coaching, a little bit more help. I do have an inner circle, and I've put the link in it there. The really cool thing about the inner circle, I'm running a promotion right now where if you join my inner circle for a small fee a month, that you get all of my training. Right? All the training. You get Digital Cash Academy, you get Facebook Ads University, you get Web Cash Academy, you get Ecom Road, you get the email earning system, all these courses, and they total up to $46,382. So that's a lot of money. You get them for free. All you gotta do is join the inner circle. And I'll tell you about that in just a second. But let's talk about those things that could really be killing your business. You know, I was recently on a cruise and we talked to a lot of different business owners, and they all, sold stuff online. And I have a bunch of clients that sell stuff online. And the one thing that they all agree on that is a real problem is employees. Real problem. Now, you may or may not be to the stage where you have to worry about this, but it's better that you're not at the stage and you haven't hired anybody yet than you're already employing a bunch of people and you've got these issues. And here's the thing I've seen, the common thread that most businesses have with employees is that they're trying to go out and hire for a position that they themselves can't do. Okay. Now that's okay if you're hiring a graphic artist, right? Because they're just doing some pictures and not everybody can be an artist. But if you're, say, out there hiring somebody who is going to be running your SEO, or somebody's going to be working on your website or doing your advertising, or, managing your marketing, and you don't know how to do these things, you're going to fail. You're going to have a huge problem. Not only will you not be able to manage them, but you won't know if they're doing a good job or bad job because you don't know what the job is. So I would tell you that rather than just go hire people, learn to do some of the stuff on your own first. That's what I had to do in the beginning. I didn't have the advantage of having a bunch of extra cash to just go hire people to do everything. And you can't hire yourself into wealth. And what I mean by that is a lot of people say, well, I'll hire people to do everything for me and I'll just make a bunch of money. And it won't work that way. It's not going to work that way for you, because before you can manage somebody's activities, you have to know what the activities are, and you have to know how long they take, and you have to know what skill sets needed for them. And different jobs are different skill sets. Somebody who is maybe working on your website may not be good at SEO. Just because they can work on your website doesn't mean they know SEO, search engine optimization. And just because they know SEO doesn't mean they know how to run ads. That's a whole different skill set. Just because somebody is writing blogs for you, or writing content for your website, doesn't mean they're the right writer to write an email or a sales page, because those are two different skill sets. So the first thing I would tell you is learn all these things yourself. Don't try to go out and hire your way to success, because it's not going to work. It never does. You really have to learn these things. And the best way to learn them is learn from somebody who's already done them. If you learn from somebody that's already done them, they can tell you the pitfalls and the problems you're going to have and the issues you're going to have. And I run into clients like this all the time. And, I had one the other day and they said, well, I'm going to hire a copywriter. I said, well, that's great. You doing some sales pages? They were like, no, I need to have my blogs redone. I'm like, well, that's not even a copywriter. That's not what a copywriter does. A copywriter writes sales letters and sales pages and emails and that type of thing. It's an entirely different skill set. Somebody who is doing emails is sales oriented. And that person who writes those emails, that's a really strong copywriter, may be terrible at content, because content's a whole different animal altogether. So the first thing you need to do is educate yourself. If you don't educate yourself, you can't avoid this education. Everybody wants to avoid the education of learning this stuff and just go hire somebody. But this is not the way to go about it. It really isn't, because you won't know what to do. You won't be able to manage them, and you're not going to get the results you want. And heck, it may be a 10-minute job and the person told you it took them 10 hours. You won't know the difference, and you're going to pay for it. So it's going to cost you a lot of money too. So don't do that. So in a lot of my courses, I teach you these things, and I highly recommend, even if you've got money to go out and hire for all these positions and you're just killing it, in sales and all that, before you go hire somebody, learn this stuff yourself. I have an inner circle, and that inner circle, you pay a small fee a month, and you get access to all my courses that teach you how to do these things. It teaches you how to write emails and how to set up your web pages and find products and put products on your page and do all these things. And the reason I have the right to teach you how to do that is because I've done it. Okay, we run a multi-million-dollar survival food company. And same thing in training. I have training courses that sold a lot. All right, we've done it well there. And if you take the knowledge that I have now, and I didn't have it in the beginning, I didn't know. I mean, heck, when I started out, I didn't know where the forward and reply button were on an email. So you don't have to start with a position of, I'm highly technical advanced, because I was not highly technologically advanced. I couldn't type. To this day, I can't type. It's like 2 fingers on one hand and a couple on the other hands, and they kind of alternate, but I get it done. But what I have done in my courses over the years is I've put in there all those things that we've learned and things that have worked for us. So it's not theory. I hate when people teach theory. In theory, this should work if you try this. I want to see examples of what you've done, what the results were, and then I'm going to listen to you if the results were good. So that's what we do in all the courses. So once again, if you want to learn some of that stuff, you want to be part of something, join my inner circle. It's a great way to get started. It's not a lot of money, a few $100 a month, and you get in there, you're going to get access to $46,382 worth of courses. You're going to get Digital Cash Academy, Facebook Ads Universities in there. Oh my God, if you ever wonder what a Facebook ad, this course will take you through it. I'm going to throw it in for free. I'm going to throw in Digital Cash Academy for free, show you how to set up a Shopify store. I'm going to throw in Ecom Road for free. I'm going to throw in Web Cash Academy for free, which is actually live training in a room where I'm training chiropractors and plumbers and different people who have businesses that want to sell online. You'll get access to that too. And the email earning systems, which teaches you how to write emails that get results and help make you money. And if you have questions, don't shy away from not asking. You've got a place to go to. I'll be happy to help you out with this stuff. That's what I do. I give away a lot of free advice. Matter of fact, I'm leaving tomorrow for Dallas. I'm going to be speaking at a group there, a mastermind. A lot of top level people there, but we share new and different ideas, okay? Because, somebody can make more money than you and not have the knowledge you have, all right? Somebody can make less money than you and they can teach you. So, don't always judge it on how much money somebody's generated. Look at what they've accomplished. Look at what knowledge they have and listen to them. I listen to people that are 20 years old and I listen to people in their 60s and 70s. So age is not a determining factor when you're selling stuff online. What is a determining factor is what have you accomplished? So don't listen to anybody that hasn't accomplished what you want to accomplish. Let me repeat that. Do not listen to anybody who has not accomplished what you want to accomplish, because they can't help you. I mean, it only makes sense. Too many of us will listen to our friends and family and they'll say, what do you think of this idea? What do you think of this? Or they'll post in a group and say, what do you newbies think of this idea? Wrong thing to do, okay? You want to get advice from somebody who's already done it. That's what you want to do. If you want to get more information on that, I think you'd really enjoy it. Join my inner circle. There's a little bit.ly link there. Click on that link. You can go there. And another thing I'm going to do is twice a month, I'm going to do a free training that is going to show you what you need to do, and you can submit your sales pages to me, your emails to me, your problems, your successes, and we're all in a big group, and this is a live training, so you can actually talk on the call, other people can talk, and we can share these ideas. All you got to do to take part of that. Oh yeah, and I forgot, there's one other thing we do. Once a year, we have a live meeting here in San Diego. We all get together, meet at a big hotel, have a good time, have some food, and share those ideas and those things that have been working for us. So I highly recommend you do that too. So guys, I appreciate you listening. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday night. I fly out tomorrow to Texas for another mastermind. I just got back a week ago from another one. So I'm gathering more knowledge for you guys to give it to you. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you appreciate it and use it, because that's the way that you're really going to get results, is if you take this information and really apply it. You've got to apply it. Super important that you do that. So check out my inner circle. There's a bit.ly link there. You can click on it. There's a free video there that will explain everything to you. You don't have to opt in. You don't have to give me your email. You don't have to do anything. Just watch the video. It will tell you all about it. And that is free. Give you a little bit of free training. You guys have a great night. Thanks for listening. If you like this video, click like right there. Share the video. Do all that good stuff. Tag people in it. Do all that good stuff. And I really appreciate you listening. You guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you real soon.